This is my girlfriend Kate. She will be demonstrating up here right now. And later, whenever we do it here shortly, she will go like in the back or something. You can watch her if you can't see me. Demo? Do we have to do a demo? Yeah. All right. I don't know what your guys' style is, but we're just gonna start. This is wall one. The song is called Happy Hour. The dance is called Happy Hour. Nice and easy. We did Wish You Were Here earlier. That's one of my dances as well. I don't know if you learned that one. This is roughly as hard as Wish You Were Here.
But I don't think it's...
All right, I don't know what you guys know and what you don't, so I'm just going to tell you everything the way I would teach a normal class, and you decide what is the stuff you already knew and what you're learning for the first time. We're going to start with a chasse to the right, out, together, out. That's a chasse. But we're going to make it into a lindy, which means you're going to rock back and you're going to recover. That's one lindy. So what that's going to look like is out, together, out, rock, recover. That's one lindy. We're all having so much fun. Let's change that into a lindy with a quarter turn to the left instead. Out, together, out, rock, back, recover. So you're kind of just leaning into that rock, recover, letting that direction change there. But not for long, because we're going to step and pivot one half after our lindy. Right, so we're going to go slow. To the right, 5, 6, 7, slow. We got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just keep going. We're going to do a half turn shuffle. Nobody move. Okay, you stay right here. Don't fall off the stage. I teach on a stage normally, so I always say don't fall off the stage, but that only applies on us too. Okay, don't fall off the stage or you guys back there. All right, so we did our half pivot. We're going to do a half shuffle from here. Half turn shuffle, back together, back. And then just to finish it out, we're going to step out with a quarter turn, out. You're going to notice you're right back where you started, so I will emphasize that this first bit will seem confusing for the next minute or so, but I need you to know that we're going to come all the way back to that front wall. So as long as you know that you have to end up back at the front, then you're good. Also do the steps right, but even if you don't end up at that front wall, everybody will think you did everything right. So slow from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, we got out together, out, rock back with a quarter, step, half, pivot, shuffle, back. That's your first 8. The 1 is out, recover, let's just keep it going, behind side cross, behind side cross. We're gonna stop there for now, just to really dial in this first bit. So after our full turn situation, we did a rock, recover, behind side cross, and we're gonna chill there for just 30 seconds or so. From the top, slow, 5, 6, 2, to the right we got, and out, rock, recover, half, pivot, shuffle, back, out, recover, behind side cross. Cool. Yeah, and that's the whole thing. No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine how boring it would be? No offense to anybody who makes dances. There's going to be more. I will say this first bit is the trickiest part because you really have to think about what wall you're starting on. Because when you're doing all this, you're like, oh shit, I forgot what wall, and then you have to remember. So if you can think every wall when you start, I gotta get back to this wall. That's how I have to think about it, especially if you have a beard. So from the top, one more time, and then we'll keep going. To the right, 5, 6, 7, 8, we got out, and out, rock, recover, half, pivot, shuffle, back, rock, recover, behind side, cross. Also, weight should be on your front foot, say yes. It seems like almost everybody. All right, so technically, we did not turn towards that diagonal, but just for ease, let's pretend we're facing that diagonal, right? We're already crossed. Our natural progression is to face that wall. We're gonna do a heel grind to the diagonal. The heel grind is gonna end with a quarter turn to the left. Technically, we're on the 12 o'clock still. Our heel grind is gonna take us a quarter to the left onto the 9 o'clock wall. But we're heel grinding towards the diagonal. What's a heel grind, Cody? I know all of you know this already, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Heel grind, recover, with a quarter turn. Let that heel grind fall into a coaster. Coaster step. We are halfway done. Which is either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on your level. We're halfway done, right? So what did we do? We did rock, recover, behind side cross. Embrace that diagonal. Heel grind to the diagonal. Coaster step on the left. Weight should be on the left. Good? Good. From from the top. 5, 6, to the right. We got chasse rock. 1, 2, half pivot, shuffle back, rock, recover behind side cross, heel, grind, coaster, step. How'd we do? Good? If anybody ever needs me to repeat something or has a question, interrupt me. One more time from the top. Heel grind. Cool. Where should it be? I'm just going to tell you everything. Heel grind from the right to the left, then recover the weight back to the right, falling into a left coaster. Does that answer the question, or do you need more detail?
I meant it like the end, so I guess I'll see as we get
The 9 o'clock.
No, what should our weight be on?
Left. After the coaster. So the heel grind is here. Recover the weight to the back foot. This becomes coaster. Coaster step. Back together forward. Good? Up. Run our left, yeah. Yeah. So looks good to me. All right. Doing great. One more time from the top, then we'll keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Heel grind, coaster step. Good? Awesome. All right, we're just going to keep going. We're going to do 2 wizards. Most of you probably know what a wizard is, but for the 1 or 2 people that don't, it's going to be step forward at the diagonal, lock, forward at diagonal. That's 1 wizard. And then we're going to do 1 more. Forward diagonal, lock, forward diagonal. What makes it a wizard is, of course, the timing. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Cool. We got 2 wizards. We all know them. I'm sure that some dance that you do has them, maybe multiple. From there, we got our 2 wizards. We're going to press our right forward, press, recover, which is essentially like a rock recover, but the reason we're pushing is because you're going to turn real quick after. So it's press, recover, out, touch your left to the left. There's no weight on this foot. I'm only going to lift it up so you can see. No weight. Cool. It's point to the left. You're going to clap twice. Awesome. Is that the end of your 3rd set of 8? 3rd set of 8. We are 75% of the way done. Let's go. All right. So just from our wizards, we did our heel grind coaster. Wizard 1, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and rock recover or press recover, out, point, clap, clap. Now let's go with the timing there. 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Now as far as the clap stuff, you're doing a great job. Clap, clap. I did not put this on the step sheet, but you have an option if you want to do a clap, clap like this to the right. Clap, clap. Or, once in a while, I'll throw in a swipe clap. Clap, clap. If you want to spice it up a little, you get bored halfway through. Clap, clap. You'll notice I do it sometimes. You don't have to. Do clap, clap if you want. Do swipe, clap, whatever you want. Lean into it. Snap, snap. Hey. I'm about to change the section. No. Clap, clap. Cool. That's the 3rd set of 8. Let's go from the top. No, let's go from the wizard just to really reinforce this part, and then we'll go from the top. 5, 6, 7, wizard. We got 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Awesome. Your weight is still on your right, just to be clear. Cool. From the top. 5, 6, 7, lean. We got 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Heel, grind, coaster, and wizard, and press, and out. All right, how do we do, Kate? All right, we're going to do 1. Oh, question, yes. Okay, so you're talking about the rock recover and the point? All right, so yeah, wizard, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Yeah? And 8. So, we're going to do 1 more time. Kate, you are in charge of monitoring the situation, and just let me know if we're good. Yeah, she's normally in the back, so I can kind of just refer to her, but in this case, she's not. So, from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, we got 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Perfect. Too good. We gotta dial it back. Oh, you're never gonna get to intermediate level if we are this good at learning this. All right. So after our clap, now is where it's gonna get tricky. Not really though. All right. That point, we're gonna do a quarter turn to the left, stepping down on that front foot. We're gonna do a half turn by stepping back on the right, fall into a left coaster, coaster step, and we're just gonna back up and address that one more time. And then we'll do the big finale. So from our point, clap, clap. That's the end of your third set of 8. Your final set of 8, you're gonna do a quarter turn left by stepping forward. If you wanna think of it as stepping down, no problem there. Step forward with a quarter turn to the left. I put on the step sheet, take a slight step back on the right, and then do your coaster. The reason why that slight step matters is so that way you're you end up kind of where you started, like in the center. Part of choreographing is you kind of want to always come back to the original point. So if we take a big step back here, we're not going to get back to where we started. So if you keep it,
way harder to do your coaster step if you step.
yeah. So if you keep it tight on that back step and then coaster. Also, the thing we're going to do next, really you want your weight under you, because we're going to do like a hitch slide, and that hitch slide is going to be a little easier if you kept your center of gravity tight versus traveling all the way over here, and now I'm trying to, lean into that. So, just a little tip. And I did put it on the step sheet. Quarter turn to the left, slight step back on the right with a half coaster step. Cool. Let's back up, do it one more time, and then we'll finish it out with the last 4. Cool. Weights on the left, clap, clap, 5, 6, 7, slow. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. The last 4. We're gonna do a hitch. You do, I think Mark does like a little hitch. I come up a little higher, it doesn't matter, do whatever feels comfortable. You're doing a hitch on and, you're gonna take a step out to the right, sliding your left together. But you're not taking the weight on that left. Because that left is gonna turn back into a hitch and slide back where you started. Driving your right in, but not taking any weight, right? Because the dance starts with a shot to the right. So that right there would be, there's one more thing, but that right there is the end of the dance. So, good? Got it. So let's just go from here, we're gonna go very slow. From our clap class. Step forward with a quarter, back with a half, left coaster step, and slide, dragging the left, and slide, dragging the right. I put on the step sheet that when you drag that right foot in, flick behind. Okay? If you don't want to flick, you don't have to flick. I'm not going to twist your arm, but it is technically on the step sheet. We were doing it naturally, like we didn't have that in there, but we both were flicking when we did the demo, and we're like, I guess that's the step, because like you're naturally both flicking at the end. So hitch, slide, flick, start over. Cool. And that would be your second wall. So you now know the entire dance. Let's just go from the clap, clap, and then we'll go from 5, 6, 7, 8. We got quarter, half, coaster, step, hitch, slide, flick, and then start over. Well, all the way from the top. 5, 6, 7, wait, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shuffle, back, out, cover, behind, side, cross, and heel, grind, coaster, wizard, 1 and 2, and press, recover, and out, clap, clap. Half, quarter, half, whatever. Hitch, slide, flick. Boom.
Y'all did great.
All right. Very good first. I didn't see you, but y'all did great. But just for the two walls? What? No, all the way from the top, one more time. I like to really reinforce it into your body. I think they are too, but for me, let's do it one more time for me. No, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so just like do those back. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Taylor says there's one guy in the back that needs. I'm just kidding. All right, we're gonna do wall 1 all the way through, then we'll do wall 2 all the way through. From the top, 5, 6, 7 shots. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rock, cover, behind, side, cross, and heel, grind, coaster, and wizard, and press, and back, turn, coaster, hitch, slide. Awesome. Yeah, you already want to start wall 2. I get it. All right. Wall 2, exactly the same, but facing a different way, which changes everything, as we all know. Wall 2 facing these people now. From the top, 5, 6, 7 to the right, we got 1 and 2, rock, and half, and out, recover, Hindsight, cross and heel, grind, coaster, whizzer, 1 and 2, and press, and out and five. Turn, coaster, hitch, slide, well I can see you guys. So much easier right here. There you go. The slide was all in the right timing, so you must have done everything right. Awesome. We good with ball 2? Seems good to me. So I'm just gonna stay. Normally I like move up there in my class, but I'm gonna stay here and just make sure you guys are with it. Wall 3. What do you say, wall 3 and 4? 3 and 4 back to back? We're gonna do 3 and 4 back to back, don't stop. And yeah, hopefully it goes well. Wall 3 and 4, back to back. 5, 6, 7, 8, we got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, recover, behind side, cross, and heel grind. Coaster, whizzer, 1 and 2, and rock, recover, and out, climb side. Turn, coaster, hitch, slide, keep going. 2, 3, 4, half, and shuffle, and rock, recover, behind side, cross, and heel grind. And whizzer, and press, and touch, turn, coaster, hitch, slide. How do we do? Good? Everything good? All right. I will say, and I know this is too much for you guys right now, there are a few musical accents that you'll be able to hit as you learn it more, because I won't be here every week, right? We live in Orlando. But there are a few musical notes. Okay, what do they talk about? There's like a praying part, it's like on the first wall. There's a strong part, we do like a flex there. A freedom part, we do that. There's like a 1 becomes 2 thing we do. Just have fun with that stuff. It's not on the step sheet, but you'll see a lot of musical cues you can have fun with. The song is called Happy Hour. The dance is called Happy Hour by myself, Cody, James Lutz, and Mark Paulino. And we just posted it. I will also add, you are the first people to learn it from me, which my students at home are very upset about. You're learning it before them. They said, why would the New Yorkers learn it first? I said, because they have Broadway here. And you don't. They said, we have Disney World. I said, never heard of it. Oh, and this is my girlfriend, Kate. She is obsessed with Broadway. If there's any people that like theater here, she would love to talk to you about it later. She has some very controversial opinions. She's also very shy, so just throw it in. Huh? Yeah, she will go into the back. If you need reference points, she has pink hair. Just so you don't have to crane your neck around if you need a reference point. Okay, maybe you can go in the middle. I don't know, you decide. Either way, she knows it. She's the only other person besides Mark that knows this dance, and I guess everybody in South Florida. But anyway, Happy Hour. From the top, it is fast. It's kind of fast. You know what? Let's do 2 walls back to back a little faster, because it is kind of fast. I do not want to throw you under the bus. 2 walls back to back as fast as I can possibly go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Whizzer. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Turn, and slide. Keep going and chasse. And 1, 2, and turn, and shuffle, and rock. Heel grind, coaster, and whizzer, and press, and turn by 5. Turn, coaster, hitch, slide. I think we're good. I think it might be slightly slower than that. 16 count intro, I should have told you that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel grind, whizzers. Hitch slide. Heel grind. Whizzers. Hitch slide. Heel grind. Get slide.